You were never meant to live a small life, even if everything around you tried to convince you otherwise. Even if the world treated you like you were ordinary, invisible, or replaceable. From the very beginning there was something different about you, even if you could not name it, even if you tried to ignore it. A chosen one does not wake up one day feeling powerful. A chosen one wakes up feeling heavy, like something unseen is pressing on their chest, like expectations exist without explanation, like life is asking more from them than it asks from others. You may have wondered why things were harder for you, why lessons came through pain instead of comfort, why growth came through loss instead of ease. That was not punishment. That was preparation. Most people are shaped gently by life. You were shaped by pressure, and pressure creates strength that comfort never could. There were moments when you felt alone, even in a crowded room. Moments when you felt misunderstood, even by people who loved you. Moments when you questioned your place in the world and wondered if something was wrong with you. Nothing was wrong with you. You were waking up. A chosen one often feels lost before they feel found, directionless before purpose becomes clear, broken before they understand how powerful they truly are. That confusion was not failure. It was the beginning of awareness. You were learning to listen to the quiet voice inside you, the one that refuses to give up even when everything else says stop. There were days when you carried responsibilities you did not ask for, emotional weight that was never yours to begin with, expectations placed on you because others sensed your strength before you did. You carried it anyway. That is what separates you from the rest. Not talent, not luck, not destiny written in the stars. It is your willingness to endure. Every time you felt tired and still moved forward, something within you hardened and sharpened. Every time you wanted to quit and stayed, you built something unbreakable inside yourself. The world does not choose the loudest or the most confident. It chooses the ones who can survive the silence, the ones who can sit with discomfort and not run, the ones who can lose and still believe tomorrow matters. You were chosen because you can endure what others cannot. You may not feel special. You may not feel ready. You may feel like you are behind everyone else. But readiness is not required. Commitment is. The chosen one is not someone who knows all the answers. It is someone who keeps walking, even without them. There will be times when doubt creeps in quietly. It will ask you who you think you are. It will remind you of your failures. It will replay your worst moments and try to convince you that you are not enough. Doubt always speaks loudest when you are close to becoming more. Do not mistake doubt for truth. Doubt is simply fear reacting to growth. Every version of you that existed before this moment was necessary. Even the weak versions, even the lost versions, even the versions that made mistakes and regretted them later. They all brought you here. You are not starting from nothing. You are starting from experience, from lessons carved into you by time, from resilience earned the hard way. That is power. The path of the chosen one is not straight. It bends. It breaks. It disappears and forces you to trust yourself in the dark. You will not always see where you are going. You only need to know why you are moving. You move because something inside you refuses to accept a meaningless life. You move because comfort feels like a cage. You move because deep down you know you are capable of more. There will be people who misunderstand your growth, people who are uncomfortable with your change, people who benefited from the smaller version of you and feel threatened by the stronger one. Let them go. Not everyone is meant to follow you into the next chapter. Some people are lessons, not companions. The chosen one learns when to hold on and when to walk alone. Walking alone does not mean you are weak. It means you are brave enough to trust yourself. Solitude is not emptiness. It is a place where clarity is forged. In those quiet moments, when no one is watching, you are being shaped into someone dangerous to limitations. You are learning discipline, patience, self-respect. You are learning how to stand without applause. That is when true power is born. You are not here to fit in. You are here to stand out quietly and change things slowly but permanently. There will be moments when the weight feels unbearable, when you wonder how much more you can carry, when you feel tired of being strong and wish someone else would take your place. That feeling does not mean you are failing. It means you are human. Even the strongest chosen one needs rest, needs reflection, needs moments of stillness to remember why they began. Do not confuse rest with quitting.